Hi, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing really, really well. And this week in the U.S., we celebrate Thanksgiving. So I hope that you have a wonderful holiday with your friends and family. I wish you a very safe travels and joyous occasion at this Thanksgiving. So for today's reading, let's take a look at the awareness for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Chariot, Major Arcana. So the Ace of Wands it's a wonderful card. Here's the universe, here's the sky, here's the hand with the cloud, handing you a wand. This wand represents your ideas, your passions, your desires to achieve, to create, to build, to make something new, to start a path that might be new. But here's all of that inspiration that's bubbling below and that you may have been thinking about or you may have been getting excited about. And this is a nice reminder, which is you have to take the steps. You have to do what you have to make the plan and start to move toward this activity or this project or whatever it may be that you are hoping to manifest or hoping to create. Aces are gifts or blessings from the universe. They can be temporary, and so it's a nice way to capture the inspiration and to maybe jot things down, to do a little research, just to get the ball rolling. This Ace of Wands could be your desire to work on your own personal development, your spiritual growth, to provide time for yourself to have more experiences in order to, to get to the place that you're hoping to get to. So with this burst here, or this chance for creation, to manifest, to bring something new into your life, here's the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is a card of worry. It's a card of sleeplessness. We've all been there. We all know what it feels like to sit up in the middle of the night with our head in our hands, where we are just feeling the stress. We're feeling overwhelmed by a situation within our life. And it can be very debilitating. It can be exhausting. You can go to work the next day with bags under your eyes, or just simply not rested, still having those traces of feeling worry while you're trying to do your job. You're trying maybe to put it behind you, but you still feel something. And, it's not a pleasant feeling. But how we have to look at the Nine of Swords, these are moments that we go through. These are periods, weeks maybe, days for some, where we have the struggle to find peace at night. And it is a matter of, as I'll always say, of getting back to basics, getting back to the simple things, which is counting your blessings, the immediate blessings that you have, and trying to focus on the good things, and to sit down perhaps and to think about, how am I going to deal with this? How am I going to react? And how am I going to, move forward to get myself in a better place? That could involve talking to someone. It could involve, writing, or, simply, I would say, sitting with a trusted friend or a counselor to walk things through, to get things off your chest instead of holding it deep inside, which also creates more stress, more bad health, or chances to feel sick, to feel, simply not. This is a tough thing to look at. It's a tough illustration to look at, because you might see in this illustration beyond sleeplessness, you see despair. You may not see a lot of hope, but you have to you have to get back to basics and the simplicity of your life, which is count your blessings for one or two things and then move on. And so here we have the Chariot, and this chariot, the charioteer is driving this chariot and driving the black and white sphinxes. And those, the black and white sphinxes not only represent being pulled in different directions, which can be very stressful, but it's also the duality of life. We have the darkness and we have the light. And the true chariot driver, the charioteer, is going to be able to continue to move forward despite darkness and light. In between the masculine and the feminine energies. All of these things, he is confident, he is has the will and the ambition to keep moving forward to dreams, to goals, to new beginnings, to new creations. And with the Chariot, we believe that everything's going to be great, that you're going to be successful. You're in control. You are the master of your own life. You have to make the decisions. You have to try to get the chariot back on path when you get knocked off path, or when you get bumped around, or you reach a rough spot. It's up to you to keep it moving, to keep it going. Once you're able to do that, then you're going to feel success. You're going to feel that you're able to ride through these difficult moments. So, interesting cards for the day. Let's take a look at what we have in terms of numerology. We have 1 and 9 is 10. 10 and 7 is 17, right? And that reduces to 8, and 8 is about making progress. It can be about recognition, and it can be, using your personal power along the way, and understanding your personal power along the way. So let's choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the day. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. So, integrity, a marvelous word. Be nice if everybody put that at the top of their list, but, we learn to deal with folks that are less than that. But if you focus on yourself and your own personal integrity, if we think about the compromises that we have to make in order to be successful, that's part of the game plan. Is you have to be able to negotiate, you have to be able to listen and to compromise. So friends, this is what I have for you for the day. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care.